Hey everyone, welcome back to Pepcoding. So in this video, we are going to solve our next question, which is count of substrings having all unique characters, that is non-repeating characters. So what we are given is, we are given a string and we have to find the count of valid substrings of the given string. So what is a valid substring? Valid substring is defined as a substring that has all unique characters, that is non-repeating characters, right? So let's just take an example. For A, B, C, how many substrings are there? So we'll have n into n plus 1 by 2, which is 3 into 4 by 2, which is 6 substrings, right? So for D, A, B, C, D, how many substrings are there? It would be 4 into 5 by 2, which is 10 substrings, right? So how it's gonna be 10, let's just discuss. The substrings would be A, AB, ABC, ABCD, right? Next we have B, BC, BCD. Next we have C and CD, and we have D. So how many substrings are there? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have 10, right? 10 substrings are there. Okay. Now let's just take an example of some repeating characters in a string. We have A, B, B, D. So there are repeating characters. So what will be its substrings? So it would be A, AB, AB, BD. Okay. We have ABB and ABBD. Right. Next we have B, BB and BBD. Okay. Next we have B and BD. Last we have D. Right. So these are the substrings. Which ones are the valid substrings? So valid ones would be A, AB, A, BB is not valid, ABBD is not valid, B is valid, BB is not valid, BBD is not valid. Next we have B valid, BD is valid, and D valid. So we have a total of 6 valid substrings, right? So what will be our approach of doing this question? Let's just see. We'll use a hash map of character versus integer type. So let's just take the easiest example. Let's just have A, B, C, right? What we'll do, we'll take 2 pointers, I and J, pointing here. We'll start incrementing our I came here. In our hash map, what we'll have the character and the integer value, how many times it came here. So in the hash map, it came for 1 time, of course. So the substring would be A. Of course, it would be in our answer. Just print this A in our answer. Next, I incremented, and we have in our hash map B for 1 time. This is valid because no repeating character came. So we'll have the length, number of substrings would be 2 from I till J. So AB and B, right? We have AB and B. Next, I incremented and it came to C. C became 1. So what will be the substrings? It would be ABC, and we have BC and C. So ABC, BC and C. The total of 6 substrings. So this is our basic approach. Let's just take this approach for our sample input case, and let's just see if it works or not. Let's just take this input. Okay, this is a better example. What we'll do, I and J is kept here, of course. Okay. Next, we'll start iterating our I. So A in our hash map will be 1, right? Okay. So we'll in our answer we have A for 1 time. Okay. Next, start incrementing our I. We'll have A for the 2 time. Now A is for 2 times. so it became invalid. Whenever a character in a hash map contains 2 as an integer value, it would be invalid because it suggests that it has repeating characters in a hash map. So it is repeating, of course. What we will do, we have j, we'll increment our j. What will this do? This will release the character. So it released one character a. So again, it became 1, of course. So we'll have now in our answer, we have a, this a, right, till I and j. Okay. Next, I incremented and we have b as 1 now, right? Okay. So now in our answer, this is valid. What will we have in our answer? We'll have a, b and b, right? We have a, b and b. Okay. I incremented, c became 1. These are all valid because it all came for one time. So what will be our substring? A, B, C, B, C and C, right? A, B, C, B, C and C. Okay. So I came to B and now we'll have B as 2. So this became invalid now, of course. So now what we'll do, we'll start incrementing our J. So it released A for one more time, and in our hash map, it will contain value 0, of course. Next, it is still invalid because B is repeating. B is for 2 times, it is repeating. So it is invalid. We can't make any substring of this. So let's just increment J for one more time. J came here and it released B. So it released B and we have 1, right? So what will be our valid substrings? It would be CB and B, right? So we would have CB and B. Next, I iterated and it came to C. C became 2. This is invalid. Now J starts and it came to C. It released C. Now it is valid. So we would have in our substrings from I till J, BC and this C. So we have BC and C, right? Start incrementing our I again. We have D. So we have D came for one time, right? Okay, so this is all valid because these are all for one time. No character is repeating, right? So what we'll have in our answer, we have B, C, D, C, D and D. We have B, C, D, C, D and D, right? Okay. I iterated and came to B now. So it became 2 and now it is invalid because B is repeating now. So let's just start iterating our J. It released our B. So it released B. B is now 1. So in our hash map, all is valid because no character is repeating now. So we have CDB from I till J, DB and B, right? CDB, DB and B. Okay. Next, increment our I. We have C as 2 now. So now it became invalid. What we'll do? Start iterate incrementing our J. It will release C. So C is released now. Okay. C became 1. Now it is all valid. We'll have DBC, BC and C. Okay. DBC, BC and C. Right. Now we have A. A is acquired and now it came for one time, right? So what we'll have, these are all valid because no character is repeating. DBCA, BCA, CA and A. Okay, so we'll have DBCA, BCA, CA and A, right? Let's just count these characters, these substrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have a total of 24 valid substrings, right? Let's just see the answer. So we have output as 24, right? So our answer is correct and approach also. Let's just try and code this one and see. Okay. So first, just let's have int I at -1 and j at -1, right? Make int n equals to s dot length. Okay. Next, we'll make our answer variable and we'll make a map of char versus int type and give it a name MP. Okay, next what we'll do, we'll set up a condition while our I is less than n-1. So we'll increment I and we'll have map of string of I, increment this one also. Okay. Next we'll check if map of string of I is greater than 1, that is 2, right? We'll break. Else what we'll do, we'll update our answer, right? Answer plus equals to I minus j. Okay. And next would be while j is less than I, what we are gonna do, we'll increment j and the same thing we'll check if map of s of j we have equals to 2, right? What we'll do, map of, just release that character, decrement the count, right? And answer would get updated I minus j, right? And we'll break. Next what we'll see else, map of string of j would be decremented, right? At last we would return our answer, I think. Yeah. Okay, so let's just return answer. Okay, let's just run this code and see if it's correct or not. Output is coming as 2. Okay, something is wrong. Let's just run it again. Okay, so something is wrong. Let's just check it. Okay, so one more check would be there while I is less than n-1 and it would check all the conditions. It would iterate in both of the loops. Let's just run it and see now if it is correct or not. So output is correct. Let's just submit this code. Okay, so all test cases passed. Let's just check this code and let's just dry run it first so that you'll get to know what is happening in the code. Okay, this loop, and we'll have this loop. Okay, let's just take this one. So now what we have, first we came to this loop. We'll have our I is here, j is here. I incremented and it came to a here, right? What we do in our map, it would be a as 1 now, right? Now, if our map of string of I is greater than 1, no, it's not, we'll not break, we'll update our answer. Answer would be updated as I minus j would be 1, right? So it would be 1 plus. Okay, next. Next, we came here again in the loop, start incrementing our I. We'll have a as 2 now, right? So now, if map of string of I is greater than 1, yes, it is. Break from this loop, right? Now we came here, start incrementing our j. J came here, just now we'll have map of s of j is equal to 2, yes it is. What we'll do, decrement this, so we'll have 1 now. Okay, now we'll update our answer, I minus j. I minus j is still 1 now. Okay, so we'll update our answer. Okay, next we'll break, start incrementing our I again. I came here and we have in the hash map b as 1, right? This line executed. Now we'll see if map of string of I is greater than 1. No, it is not. We'll come to the else part. Update our answer. Our answer would be I minus j. I is here, j is here. I minus j would be 2, right? So we'll update our answer as 2. Okay, next. Next, what we will have, increment our I again. I came to C in our hash map. What we'll have, C as 1 now. Okay, next, what will it do? It will see if map of string of I is greater than 1. No, it is not. We'll come to the else part, update our answer. So our answer would be now I minus j, that is ABC. So we'll have 3 now, right? Okay. So plus, next we start iterating the I again and we'll have B now. So B is now 2. Now we come to this condition, if map of string of I is greater than 1, yes it is 2 now. So what we'll do, we'll break. We came to this loop, start incrementing our j. J came here and it will decrease the value and it will release the A. So it released A and we have A for the 0 time, right? Next, again, it is equals to 2, right? So what we'll do, we'll again move into this loop. We'll start incrementing our j again. And now we released B. So we'll have 1, right? So now we have 1 now. What we'll do, we'll update our answer. So update our answer by 2. I minus j is 2 now, right? So 2 plus. Next, we came to this loop, increment our I. So it came to C. We'll have 2. So it is greater than 1. Let's just break this loop and we'll came here. Increment our j. So incremented our j. C will decrease to 1, right? Now it is valid. And what we'll do, we'll update our answer. So our answer would be now 2 again, right? Okay, I minus j is 2. So on and so forth. This will continue and we'll get our answer, which is 24. So yeah, I hope I was clear with the concept and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.